Everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing, or maybe not that quick unboxing, of some stuff that I got from Cat Scrappiness in the mail recently. So let us just get into that. And I'll open this up off camera a little bit, and then um, I'll just pull stuff out so people don't have to look at a box on camera the whole time. So I'll just go in through. Here's a here's the sheet. Here's well, it kind of is in. It's in two sections. So these, firstly, there are sort of the flat items. I picked up a thanks because I didn't have one, and I picked up some of these funky borders because I've been really inspired by Renewed by Teresa. She's used this sort of style border a lot to make some really interesting cards with pattern paper. And then since we're doing Christmas in July, I picked up a holly die. I like the size of this a lot. It wasn't clear how big this thing was. I mean, maybe there's a way to tell on the website, but some things have come out. It's sometimes not 100% clear to me what size they'll be, but I like this. This would be a really nice size for like an A2 card. And then I grabbed a couple stencils. Those are stars. Those are these are circles, and then these are sort of, I don't know, ice crystals or stars. Anyway. And why, you might ask? Well, I picked up their new glitter mousse in a couple different colors. These three are mostly Christmas. This is because blue is my favorite color. And then they also picked up some stickles in silver and gold. And then, as part of a D-stash, also shipped in this box, I finally got some heavy-duty corner chompers, mostly for mini albums. So, yeah, and these guys are very heavy-duty. So I don't think I'll destroy these. I almost broke one of mine recently. And this one does 1/8 and 3/8, and then this one is the standard, which just does 1/2 and 1/4. So that's how these guys work. See if I have any. Oh, I could round off the corner, I guess, of this. So they just sort of. That's not how they work. Huh, that seems like how they would work. Oh well, I'll have to take a look at how these things function. Yeah, I'm curious now. Anyway, we'll play with these later, but you can see where the two different punches are. So that's basically, I think that's where it would go in. I don't know if this is just a protective cap. It doesn't seem like it, though. Oh, fancy. So they open. That's why this wasn't working. And then you just pick. So if I did the 1/2 inch size, it would be here, I think. Ah, there we go. Okay. Figured it out. But then they close up for storage. Very neat. Happy to have these. Always, if your friends are destashing, it's always worth checking things out. Anyway, I wanted to just grab one of these. Let's look at the green that's probably called, not quite green, it's emerald. And let's just grab the back of this since we're playing with it anyway. And I'm curious what this product is like. I guess products I've used before that are similar are Stickles, which is more of a glue with large chunks of glitter. Um, Glitz Glitter Gel is a very fine glitter. I've used that in a couple cards. And then I guess also Lunar Paste is kind of in the same family. I'm just going to pull this back. Now this is very soft. Looks softer than a Lunar Paste. It's definitely softer. Yeah, it's definitely a lot softer than a glitz gel. We'll just put that back so I don't make a huge mess. But basically, I think like a lunar paste, yeah, you can just sort of, you can lightly add it to a surface. And here you can see sort of the, wow, you can see the payoff already. That is surprising. And this is drying very quickly. So kind of like a lunar paste, it dries quite quickly once you get in this thin layer, especially on a non-porous surface. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. There we go. Now you can see it. It's very glittery in person. Um, yeah, it's somewhere halfway. It's like halfway between a lunar paste and a glitz glitter gel, I would say. And it comes in like a whole bunch of colors. There was one I wanted. I picked up the copper. I was debating picking up the gold. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see on my finger, it looks like there's some dye in this in addition to the glitter, which kind of makes sense because if you look at here, you sort of, I don't know, where it's very thin, you still get sort of an overtone of green. So anyway, very neat. These will come in handy for some of the Christmas and July stuff for sure, since we have emerald and we have red, which is not called red, but I should probably tell you what the real names are. So the blue is electric, which I thought it was called bounty, but anyway, minor details. Then copper is copper, and red is ruby. This is a very like ruby slippers red, yet similar to how this green is a very saturated green. Anyway, these will be kind of fun to play with. And that's what I got for you. I'm interested to see how it behaves with the stencils, so we may try that. I feel like blue in this stencil or copper in this stencil would be a really good like holiday card background. So anyway, that's what we got. Talk to you guys later.